Well, we've talked a little bit about the ideal breakfast and the importance of having bran in your diet. Remember, there are a number of sources of bran. Most are contained in cereal, in fruit, and most of those brans are insoluble. They go in at the top and they come out in the bottom and they create a bulky stool. Soluble fiber is found in oatmeal, rice, and various other vegetables and carbohydrates that help lower your cholesterol and also help maintain normal bowel movements. And that's why I think it's an important idea to start the day with a breakfast containing fiber. We have two other meals that we have to think about, and if you want to live ideally, what you need to do is have three meals a day and 2 to 3 snacks. The idea is, though, to make sure that you control portion size. You know that in the last 25 years, the size of an average meal has doubled. We don't just have a hamburger anymore, we have a Big Mac. We don't just have small fries, we have jumbo fries. And even if you go to an upscale restaurant, the average circumference of a plate at an upscale restaurant is 4 inches greater today than it was 10 years ago. And portion sizes are double. So eating too much is going to result in too many calories. And one way to deal with this is that if you do go out, make sure that if you order a meal, ask the server to bring half and put the other half in a doggy bag and take it home. Or alternatively, share one entree with a partner. That's a good idea to control portion sizes. 3 snacks a day are a good idea as well. And there are a number of snacks that are particularly good for you. Previously, I mentioned yogurt. 2 cups of yogurt a day will provide virtually all the calcium you need in your diet, will provide excellent protein, will cause satiety, and believe it or not, will help prevent weight gain. So have a nice sized breakfast, a cup of yogurt at 11 or 10 a.m., a nice lunch, which we'll talk about in a minute, a snack in the mid-afternoon, and a late night snack before you go to sleep. The other snack, particularly in the mid-afternoon, should be an ounce of nuts, particularly walnuts. Nuts are rich in fiber. They're rich in the right kinds of fat, and they take a long time to chew. And not only that, you have to eat nuts slowly. And as a consequence, an ounce of fiber, an ounce of nuts, provides about 200 calories. You have it at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. It takes you a while to swallow, and it causes you to be satisfied. And as a consequence, you're less hungry at dinner time. And then, an hour before going to sleep, an apple and a glass of warm milk actually promotes a better night's sleep. So a late night snack that's low in calories and in food that's associated with optimum weight, like apples, 2 apples a day, keep the weight away. Remarkable. So for snacks, it's yogurt, nuts, and apples. For the other 2 meals, one of them, absolutely positively, should be a Technicolor salad. Watch this. You know how dull lunch is, boring, eaten on the run, unhealthy. Well, I've got a fresh approach for you that you can make in a snap, a Technicolor salad. I'm a doctor, no gourmet, so what I make is simple and easy. The core of a Technicolor salad is greens. I prefer field greens that are rich in minerals, vitamins, and fiber. Yum! Now let us get to chopping our healthy Technicolor ingredients. Even though it doesn't matter for a salad, it's always a good idea when chopping meat to use a separate board and knife to avoid contamination. The hard part is over. You saw how quickly it went, so let's put the ingredients together. So why Technicolor? Because each colored vegetable contains unique vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that prevent disease and, believe it or not, prolongs your life. The salad may be delicious just as it is, but no meal is complete without a protein. This lean meat provides 20 grams of protein per serving. Since we're on a roll, let's make a mega super Technicolor salad that couldn't be any healthier. How about fruits and nuts? I'm adding the healthiest of fruits, raspberries and blueberries. And finally, we add the best source of omega-3 fatty acids, walnuts, which also give the salad a little extra crunch. One thing to remember, don't add too much salad dressing, just enough to complement the flavors. So the next time you're tossing around ideas for lunch, think about a Technicolor salad. You'll be glad you did. So the beauty of a Technicolor salad is that multicolored salads have the most appropriate nutrients, vitamins, and antioxidants. If you want to stay healthy, if you want to get all the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants you need, don't go to the health store and buy a bunch of tablets. Have a multicolored salad. The reds, the yellows, the greens, the blues, all contribute significantly to meeting your vitamin and mineral needs. And if you add the correct amount of protein with a little fat, it will provide you with all your protein needs for that meal. And remember that many vegetables contain the right kinds of fat, like nuts, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, avocados, are all rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and when added to a salad are going to help assure that you live longer, age well, and maintain an ideal weight. And this leads to the last meal of the day, either dinner or lunch, depending upon when you have your Technicolor salad. And the principles of dinner or lunch is that it has to be rich in lean meats or contain lean meat or fatty fish, have all the fruits and vegetables you want, have the right fats, because a diet that has no fat in it is likely to promote weight gain, because fewer fats mean more starches, more sugar, more calories, and more weight gain. So having the right fats in your diet is important as well. And the right fats are in fatty fish like salmon, tuna, which you should have 2 or 3 times a week, avocados, fat-containing nuts are all a good idea. And finally, make sure that you watch the starches. One of the ways that we overdo things is we have massive amounts of starch with each meal, so that a plate full of French fries is 4 times as many French fries as you need. A big baked potato, rice, beans, all together are too many starches. You have to limit your dinner to no more than 2 servings of starch per meal, and the serving size should not be larger than 2/3 the size of your fist. So this much is much too much. So watch this. It's important to create the perfect meal which should accommodate both taste and health. It needs to consist of 1 serving of starch, as many fruits and vegetables as you want, and a protein source. I've asked my friend and brilliant chef Jeremy Pittman to join me today
Tell me how to do it.
Okay, you know, more and more of my clients are wanting fresh, healthy meals, and I'm excited to be here to show you how. What we're going to start with for our starch is I've got some grilled bread here. I've just lightly brushed it with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper and grilled it.
Remember, it's 1 serving of starch. Adding rice and potato is just too much carbohydrate.
Next, we're going to add some leafy greens. I've got some fresh leafy greens here dressed in a simple vinaigrette.
And this is a lot fewer calories than your average salad dressing.
And then after that, we've got some grilled asparagus, some roasted herbed carrots, and some fresh tomatoes.
The vegetables look delicious and they're multicolored, containing a large amount of important nutrients. And most importantly, they're cooked in the right fat, olive oil.
The protein I've chosen today is organic beef tenderloin. We've got about a 4-ounce portion.
I know you're thinking red meat, unhealthy, but this is beef tenderloin, the leanest cut of beef, and it's organic, rich in the right fats, omega-3 fatty acids.
We're going to finish this off with some oven roasted beets, simply seasoned with a little bit of salt and pepper.
This is truly the perfect meal, easy to make, delicious, you won't even know you're eating healthy. Remember, a little red wine with a meal like this is healthy and really good for your heart. I can't thank you enough, Jeremy. Here's to you. So in summary, have a good breakfast containing fiber and blueberries, a Technicolor salad, and a dinner containing lean meat, fatty fish, vegetables, fruit, but watch the starches. And have 2 snacks or 3 snacks a day, yogurt, nuts, and a nighttime snack of an apple and a warm drink will assure that you don't eat too much, that you stay the weight you should be, and live long and age well. See you next month.